This'll work. Hello, hello. Welcome back, people of the internet, FGO lovers. It is right time of midnight 30. Well, almost midnight 30. Oh, just the usual grind. Maybe some story time. I'll figure out if I make it to which on the holy night. Since it's a 20 thing, I think it's like time locked anyway, so I'll probably start it in a couple days. Yes, Aoko, Alice is out. But I'll be waiting for Alice. And that's if I feel like rolling for her when she does come out. We shall see. Yo, lovers. Right. Midnight 30.
完全敗北よろしく見るに耐え消えるがいい見るに耐えな蹴散らすよ火を決意極光は反転する光を飲めエクスカリバーモルガーン
穏やかだな。
黙れ火を決意極光は反転する光を飲めエクスカリバーモルガーン踏みつぶす
マッシュー
完全敗北よろしくねそのようにあまりに脆い失礼こちらの話ですあまりに脆いイノベーション始めます
手加減はできないな
誉れにするがいい
放っておけないんだ
火を決意極光は反転する光を飲めエクスカリバーモルガーンイノベーション始めますあまりに脆い見るに耐えあまりに脆いよか屍の山に沈め崩落せよエクスカリバーモルガーン
まあ
泣き
正直じゃん
地に落ちる時だ火を決意極光は反転する光を飲めエクスカリバーモルガーンつまらん
Let's go see. I may have enough. There you be. Let's see. Final stretch. Alright. Where are the super and great success? Come on now. Nope. Not even one. Greato successo. Come on. Nope. Where am I at? Oh shit. Not where it counts. End of the line. Hell yeah. How fitting. Berserker. I need your advice. Should I roll? Well, do you really want Aoko? What's up, Messi? Yes, 120. You're here to witness it. Look at him. It's sad. He reminds me of Flats. I'm so sad. 120 reach. Ooh, nice. Take a snapshot of that. Yes. Save to photos. There we go. He's complete. Completed. I don't know. Tempted because So that was my main goal today. She's tempting, but I honestly, I don't know. I like the witch better. I want the witch, so I think I'm gonna roll for. I might just roll for Alice. But I mean, how much are you willing to go in on Aoko? That's the thing. Because I do have my alt account, and I'm like, I have enough for like 2 rolls there. But I'm like, would I be lucky with 2 rolls? I have like 5 tickets and 2 rolls. Here I have my stock. I could do the 1 paid, but I want to save the paid, so we'll keep that. But here I could do like 4 or 5 tickets. Let me see. Let's do the data download ritual. Game options. Surely there's some download. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Let me do that over here too. Or I could just wait for. Yeah, it's actually a pretty big file. Versus Voyager. Alright, Messi, this one's for you. I will roll so you don't have to. Let's do good old a 5 roll with a multi. Oh, let me turn on that. I have that silent. Oh, Insta. Mute the other one. Well, that's cute. This is an event CE, huh? Hell yeah. Already getting a head start. That's the 5-star? Is there another 5-star? Is that the... That is the 5-star. Wow. Okay. This is why I like the altar account, because the altar account, it's free to play, so it's like, fuck it, whenever. Plus, when we miss them out on here, we'll get a chance. They're together on the banner for the GSSR. Damn, 10 streams? Hell yeah. I've streamed that much? The fuck? Who am I? Okay. Now remember, this is just for fun. Oh yeah, no more tickets. But let's do the even 5 for the Kita-shan roll. Wow, that's actually not too bad. Okay. My ultimate, I'll be getting lucky with 5-star craft essence. Alright, let's see. Here we go. 2 multis and a dream. Just for fun. Yeah. Charlie was just for fun too. What the fuck? Alright. Can I get 2 more in the next rolls? Might as well. MLB. I don't know what it does, but... yeah, I think Alex is so cute. I don't know. I'm a roll for Alice. Fuck it. I'll throw a couple rolls. I'll save my paid quartz. Like, that'll be my limit. That's if I don't get her. Oh, there we go. That's the other one. Those who watch over the night. Sounds like us. What? Oh, shiny gold. Wait, is there a 4-star? Rate up. Blavatsky, what the fuck? I mean, it's kind of a witch. What? I don't have her? Dude, what the fuck? A rainbow roll? I have not seen one of those. No way. Wow. That's luck. Should I just save the other roll? I should, huh? Nessie, you're good luck, man. I said this roll was for you. Look at that. Where's Cowboy? He'd probably be mad right now. He'd be like, what'd I miss? Beautiful rainbow roll. How cool. The 2 servants in 1. Back to back. Then that was it. Quick intro.
眩しいトンネルを抜けると、そこは見知らぬ研究施設だった。ホラー映画かミステリー小説かって話よね。どっちも好きだからいいけど。こんにちは、カルデアの魔術師さん。サーバントトラベラーじゃないか。
That's like cute if it would have been traveler. A traveler instead of a foreigner. But I guess it's similar.
事情は大体刷り込まれているから説明はしなくていいわ。これからよろしくね。
This is so true. I've been seeing a lot of people have gotten really lucky with her. Like a lot of people are getting her super early. I'm just gonna save the next roll, honestly, because I don't really want to get MP2, and I'd rather try to go for like Alice here as well, or just save it for later. Did that free 10? The free 10. All right, enough of that. Go back to main story. Mute you. There you go. Alrighty then. Yeah! Alright. Well, that was fun. I'll just level her up on the side. At least I have an Aoko somewhere. so that's nice. Alright, we're gonna continue. Section 13. If I Ever Lost You. Story getting deep, I guess. Let's do this, bring this down. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm walking. Moving forward. I'm on a path that leads on and on without end. My feet were so light when I set out on this journey, but now they are heavy. No, not just my feet, my whole body is heavy. When did I start feeling this way? I am dragging something behind me. Am I carrying something? Is someone clinging to me? No, there's nothing in my arms or on my back, and no one else is here. It's some time before I realize that I'm dragging my own body. I'm walking down a bloody path. Bloody, fiery path. I'm walking down a road of fire. There's no heat, no weight. But I can't keep walking without feeling anything. That would be far too pointless. So, I'm elated by the endless bloodshed. I learn to enjoy the ceaseless inferno. I lash out at the enemies I meet on the way. I kill those who dare harm me. I attack and I steal, and it excites me. I kill everything I see and revel in the doing. It is the purest delight. It feels so wonderful I can't tear myself away from the pleasure. All of these intellectual delights have been around since ancient times. The fruit of depravity, which easily seizes the soul and blots out all trace of its original nobility and dignity. The temptation is far too strong. Which is why this journey requires a will of iron. One that will never bend, nor break, nor waver. That is what you will need if you are to overcome the wall of resentment and the remains of despair. To one day reach your journey's end, that is what you will need for those you lost. What you will need to atone. What about to get them back? Or perhaps you will need it for anger and nothing more. Yeah. I had a dream. It was the year 1838. I was in a first-class steam engine carriage somewhere in France. Queen Nitocris. Pharaoh Nitocris, the ancient queen of the heavens, Herodotus describes her in great detail in his writings. I am especially fond of the account of how she took her revenge on the treacherous retainers who killed her brothers. She's a true hero. Indeed, she even reminds me of Boudica, the Queen of Victory from British legend. I see. I'm so sorry, Count. I'm not as well read as Conchetta. No matter. You and your sister may seem similar, but you are very different women. Just as there are things only she can do, there are things only you can do. Thank you, Count. And you, Bertuccio? Yes, my lord. One could certainly call Nitocris a hero, but I cannot say whether her anger was a match for Boudica's. She may have taken her vengeance, But some people are driven to act not out of burning passion, of fiery vengeance, but out of kindness. I see. Then tell me, Count, what do you make of Spencer's The Fairy Queen? I've never read it. All I know is that Elizabeth first held it in high regard. Indeed she did. There is a lady knight in it by the name of Britomart, who I believe is every bit as heroic as Boudica or Nitocris. Even though traitors killed both her beloved husband and the king to whom she had sworn loyalty. Rather than allow herself to be consumed by the fires of revenge, she decided to raise the child of fate she had with her husband. Bertuccio! You mustn't speak of such uncouth matters around the It's fine, Donatella. Sit down. Yes, my lord. Tell me one thing, Bertuccio. Did love save this Britomart? I believe so. So you say she lived not for burning passion, fiery vengeance, or even to take action, but for love and nothing more? Yes, my lord. How wonderful. So this lady knight kept the fires at bay with the power of love. In that case, oh shit, reveal? Since I have neither love nor kindness, my own revenge will blaze as brightly as my fire. Come, Bertuccio. Come, Donatella. I refuse to let anyone else take revenge on my quarry before me. That includes my hated danglers, the accursed Villefort, the loathsome Morcerf. I, the Count of Monte Cristo, shall see them dead by my own hand. As you wish. I am certain you will have your revenge, Count. Of course I will. I refuse to let anyone stand in my way. He looks so cool. For every sweet drop of my sworn enemy's blood is mine for the taking. I had a dream, but I don't remember it very well. But it feels as though I just relived someone else's memories. His memories, the man who embodies the flames of revenge. I remember once again what he was called. Yes. Count. Count of Monte Cristo. My lips form his name. I know it well. Here in this city that vaguely reminds you of your hometown, he remains nearby as a flickering shadow. Why is he a shadow? Why does he say so little? You don't know. All you know right now is the people who treated you with such love and kindness. Your mother, your sister, Kiri, are gone forever. Man. Morning. Yeah. So, did you get any sleep? Nod non-committedly. What was that? Even if you can't sleep, you gotta at least try. I know stamina and magical energy aren't strictly the same thing, but still. Come on, let's go to school. Did you hear about Nitocris? Right, how could you? You don't have a phone, and I doubt Mr. Sao or Kakakiyo will contact you telepathically. Anyway, it's about Nitocris, Alter, I mean. The one allied with us, not the enemy one. It looks like her spirit origin's completely gone. Same with the Dioscuri. I think they all went back to the spirit origin graph. It sure looked like they disappeared, and it didn't seem like your shadow friend stepped in to help either. They were just gone, like Kagekiyo. So, alright, about your bodyguard detail. We're planning to add another guard. Mr. Sal's not much stronger than a human unless he goes all out. Consecutive all-nighters can't be easy on him either. Plus, if he does go all out, he uses so much magical energy that he can't keep it going that long anyway. So we're trying to make a deal with the new kid, Hassan. It's nice because he can still use his spirit form. If he agrees, then he'll help guard you tonight. So plan C2. You completely ignored me back there. Don't do it again. Got it? I don't ever want to see you being that reckless again. The light changed. To school. No battles in school either? Okay. Story packed section. I am okay with that. Here, stir-fried noodle roll and a fried cutlet sandwich. Eat them at lunch. Yeesh, when I agreed to be your bodyguard, I didn't figure delivering you your meals would be part of the job. Hassan, does that mean you're going to be guarding me from now on? Yeah, that's right. Now go on, eat up, and just so you know, I didn't buy those. They're from Himiko and Ricardo. They said that girl always used to bring you lunch. So they figured you probably didn't bring anything for yourself. It was school. I don't need food. Oh my god. What was that? I'm not hungry. So what? Eat them anyway. I can't have you dying on me already. I still haven't finished my evaluation. You might be the last master of humanity, but I'm not yet sure whether you're worthy of being entrusted with it. So eat and get some sleep. You look terrible. Well, I appreciate the thought. This is Tokyo, right? To me, it's just another singularity. I'm guessing it's the same for you. So let me make sure of something. Is this actually your hometown? Were these people your actual family? That goes for the neighbor girl too. Did you lose anything that was actually real? All I know for sure is they're gone and they're not coming back. You're not wrong, but that's not my point either. The point is where your focus is. Listen, last master of humanity. I think you're losing yourself to this singularity. Or maybe you've gone back to who you used to be before your journey began. Maybe. I don't know. But be that as it may, this is the best I've got right now. I see. Just keep this in mind. I may have agreed to protect you, but that doesn't mean I'm forming a temporary contract with you. Everything depends on you, understand? Whether you eat the food, whether you have the strength you need when you need it, what happens to your allies, what happens to this entire singularity, your life, humanity, it all depends on you, all of it. Oh my, why the long face? Hey, You looked so much happier the other day. Right now, you look like the world is about to end. Are you feeling unwell? School just let out for the day. This is when the fun begins. You could join a sports team, chat with friends, hang out in the city, play fighting games at the arcade. If you wanted to, you could read in the library or take extra classes at night. Well, if none of those ideas float your boat, why don't you come to the music room with me? I'll treat you to some of the best tunes you've ever heard. Not now, thanks. Oh, you don't like that idea either. You know, there are plenty at this school who'd pay good money for an offer like that. And I mean good money. Well, if you're not in the mood for that, what about something deeper, like... This is weird. By now, someone would usually have stepped in to stop me. I know Mr. Salieri is stuck in a faculty meeting, but I thought Kiri would have said something by now. Oh, that reminds me. Is she not with you today? They don't know? So, you don't know. Know what? Goodbye. Keep walking home. An empty house. You try talking to your feet, but the black shadow does not appear. You are alone. Maybe the transfer student is nearby in his spirit form. But without an actual body, he may as well not be here. So yeah, it's just you. I'm home. You call out, no one answers. You head to your room. With your memory still hazy, you can't be sure whether this really is your old room. It's like a fog has settled over your mind. But in exchange, you feel something burning your chest, something you know well. Your reflection speaks from the opposite side of the glass. Why? Why? Why did they have to die? Why did they all end up dead? No, not just dead, murdered. Someone killed them. Was it Needle Chris Alter? No, she must have materialized afterward. Which means whoever killed them is still out there. So, what are you gonna do? What will you do once you found the killer? Kill them? Let the blazing fire in your heart guide your hand. Just as Needle Chris Alter did. Are you going to do the same thing you've always done? Trample everything in your way and kill them. Go on, kill them. You experienced it yourself, right? You know what it's like to kill out of anger. And you know exactly how good it feels. I... Huh? Who's that? You weren't expecting visitors. You remember that Hassan could be hiding nearby in his spirit form, and make your way down the stairs. What the? You look terrible. I take it you don't remember me. Good grief, I can't believe you'd forget your beloved aunt. It's been a long time, Tabris. He has an auntie? What? Aunt Scotty. What the? How cool. Replace one mother with another. How sad. For the time being, why don't you watch some TV while I get dinner ready? I know. How does hamburger steak sound? Or maybe you'd prefer curry? Well, I say that, but I'm not exactly an expert in the kitchen. I usually get by on frozen food and takeout. Still, I can at least do the cooking today. It's the very first day of our new life together, after all. Together? You mean you haven't heard? I'm going to be your guardian from now on. I may not be the homemaker my sister was, but I'm still going to take care of you until you're grown up. So, you are mine. I'm sure you don't mind that, do you? I'm every bit as wise, beautiful, and tough as she was. What more could you want from a role model? In fact, when it comes to toughness, I say that I even got my sister beat. Well, look. Even if you do have a problem with this, I already decided to stay here and be your guardian, so you're going to have to accept it. Got that? Yes, ma'am. Good. I know I'm not my sister, and I never will be, but I'm going to do my best I can in her place. All I ask is that you try to meet me halfway. If you can't do that right now, I understand, but... I'll do my best. Got it. Oh, is that the hint of a smile I see? Is it that I am just so stunning? You know what? Let's say it is. You just look a lot like someone I know. Oh, you mean someone other than your mother? Well, that's no surprise. They say there are at least 3 people out there who look exactly like you. Haha! People. What? Were you not thinking of a person at all, or something? I see. It's a dog, isn't it? It certainly can't be a cat. A husky? Maybe? Not genuinely. Hey. Alright, enough of that for now. Time to whip up delicious dinner. You just sit tight and watch some TV or something. Oh right, I already said that, didn't I? Afterward, the curry never came together. It made its way to the table simply as meat and potatoes. Maybe it would be even more impressive if I'd made the curry out of the meat and potatoes instead of the other way around. But don't you think this is quite the culinary feat in its own right? The woman calling herself your aunt laughed as she said this. So, Now you have an aunt that looks like Skata. Are you going to let her die too? Nobody's dying. Not on my watch. Not again. Not Scotty! Surely she could defend herself. How can you be sure? Do you have what it takes to keep her safe? Be quiet. Don't have time for idle chatter. You don't have time to be playing house. Yeah. Kill them. Kill them. Let the blazing fire in your heart guide your hand. And kill someone, anyone. Keep killing and damn, what the fuck. Tabris, I just wanted to say, you can talk to me. You can tell me about anything on your mind. Anything at all. Whatever you want to say, I want to hear. And until you do, I'm going to keep quiet for my part. Good night, Auntie. Right. Good night. You know what? You want to know what I thought of the Count? Not the Count of Monte Cristo, but yeah, the Cagliostro one. The guy behind the necklace incident we were talking about before Dante's vanished. At the moment, he's at the top of our shitheads who might be Count Assface list. So, if it is him, and we end up having to fight him, I want to know some stuff about him first. I see, this isn't the kind of thing I usually like to talk about over tea, but very well. You really are Jeanne d'Arc, aren't you? The Maiden of Orleans, the prodigy of warfare, who heard the voice of God and led France to victory. If you think hearing you praise my annoying big sister is gonna make me happy, you're way off the mark. No, wait, she's not my big sister, damn it. She's not my sister. She's not my sister. Okay, I'm good. Anyway, go on. Spill it. I'm pretty curious about this shitty Count now myself. You are? Master said it himself earlier. You don't look so good right now. Usually you're beaming like the freaking sun. But even I can see you've got a little pile over you today. So yeah, I'm curious. Plus, I could tell what you said earlier wasn't the whole story. I'm sure you weren't lying about having only met him once, but there's still more to it, isn't there? So spill. Okay. The first time I saw Count Cagliostro, he seemed... Oh, here we go. Empty, like a hollow cavern. What? Huh? You gotta be kidding me. Was I dreaming? Me? For that matter, I don't even know why I was sleeping. I didn't even change out of my uniform. Now my blazer's all wrinkled. And why was I dreaming about stupid Marie of all people? Huh? No, she's not stupid. I know that. She gave me a serious fight almost immediately after I'd been born. Not many people out there you can say about that. No, what the hell am I saying? I'm a servant. I shouldn't be dreaming at all. Well then, again, I guess there have been times when my connection to Master led to us seeing the same memories together. So maybe he was just having that dream himself. Then again, that conversation was pretty recent. I wonder, am I becoming more human? Is the girl I'm possessing influencing me more than I realized? Maybe she is. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. All I can say for sure is, it definitely didn't feel like Master's mind was anywhere nearby. Master. Cap. He's been on a journey for as long as I've known him. But even after all the time he's been at it, he's never really come to terms with what he's doing. He still insists on being normal. It's always the same thing with him. He keeps going around doing normally good things. He immediately gets attached to people, does everything he can to protect them, gets hurt in the process, and always ends up looking like that. I'm the worst. How can I be so insensitive? Maybe they're not real. But he still just lost his family and childhood friend. Sure, it was John who had a family and everything else. Me, I don't have shit, but even so, that's no reason I can't at least feel something for his situation. If I can't even do that, then I might as well be empty like a hollow cavern. Whale. You going already? Are you sure? If you like to stay home from school a while, that's perfectly alright. Granted, I have work during the day, so I can't stay here with you, but still, it's fine. Don't worry about me. You're very bit as tough as your mother, which also means you take after me. Alright, if you insist, then I won't say anything more. Except, make sure to look both ways before crossing the street. Alright, see you later. It feels like I'm forgetting something, but I can't put my finger on what. Maybe my lunch? Oh, right. Of course, I completely forgot about that. But it's too late to make you something now, so, For today, I'll give you some lunch money, but starting tomorrow, I'll make something for you every day. Is an assortment of frozen foods okay, or do lunches need to be handmade? I can't just buy something at the convenience store or hire a caterer every day, so I'll be fine. There's a cafeteria in the store at school. It's okay, I'll make do. I see. Okay, see you later then. I'll be home by 6 o'clock. See you later. Morning. Hey. Well, let's head to school, yeah? Oh, by the way, I'm not sure you've noticed, so just in case, Himiko and Ricardo have been following us for a while now, and they're trying to do it stealthily. I think they're here for you, that's why I'm letting you know. Did you want to talk to them? No thanks. Gotcha. The light changed. Come on, let's go. Good morning, President Marie. Good morning, everyone. Tavris, how do you do? Politely, good morning. Yes, good morning. And a good morning to you too, Orota, Osakabe, and Ando. Hey. Morning. Man, President Murray wished me good morning, starting off the day with a good omen. What are you doing here? Miss Katsume told me you came to school yesterday as well. You mustn't push yourself too hard. You've been through such a painful experience. Who the fuck is this? Tabris. Hi, Uncle. Vice Principal. Hello, Marie. I'm counting on you to be especially considerate of Tabris right now. I know, that's my intention. Tabris, if there's anything at all we can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. I mean it. We will all band together to do everything we can to protect you. You needn't to worry about a thing. Oh shit, what the fuck? Was that vertigo or something? You okay? You look like you were going to faint. Marie, take Tabris to the infirmary if you would. I'll call an ambulance just in case. Yes, of course. Okay, enough. This isn't that big of a deal. You don't feel sick or anything, right? I'm okay. I don't need an ambulance. Yeah, fuck that. Then at least stop by the infirmary before homeroom. It's important to seek help when you feel unwell, even if only a little. You mustn't just try to push through. Come on, he said he's okay. I'm very sorry, Uncle's always been a wary wart. He's a very good vice principal who really cares about the students, but... Yeah, right. Okay, so that's it. I think I see what's going on here now. You really love Tabris, don't you, Orota? Huh? What? No way, Orota? The intimidating girl everyone's at least a little scared of? That's why you're so worried about him, right? And it's why you're so prickly when it comes to... Are you nuts? You're out of your damn mind if you think I love him. What kind of student council president spreads rumors like that? Come on, Vice Principal, don't just stand there. Stop her already. Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad to see Marie's made a friend who can keep up with her. I know, right? I'm not sure why, but Orota and I just get along really well. Freaking great. Uncle and niece both, living on a whole other damn planet. Can't believe what I'm seeing. President Marie and Orota, the delinquent, are going head to head. What do we do now? Alright, what's all this commotion? Enough dawdling. All of you, get to class. Oh, it's you two. And? You. Good morning, Mr. Salieri. It really is lovely today, isn't it? We're so lucky to have such an excellent guidance counselor. Thank you for everything you do for us. My queen. I mean, student council president, right? You're Marie, the student council president. Silly, Mr. Salieri, you know I'm not married. But thank you, queen, eh? Maybe that's a sign I'll marry a king someday. Ha ha ha, a king you say? That would be quite something. A ukulele? Look, there's someone on top of the school Whoa, he just jumped off. Yeah. And hop. What's this I hear about you getting married, Maria? You can't bring something like that up and leave your dearest childhood friend out of the conversation. Oh, how do you do, Wolf? You're here bright and early again. Guess what? I might be getting married to a king someday. Well now, isn't that amazing? I don't know if you're dreaming big or just plain dreaming. But I could see that really happening. No one out there is more charming than you. Why, thank you, Wolf. You always have such nice things to say. Although, now that I think about it, I'm not sure I can really consider marriage at this point. Of course not. You're the student council president, no? Yes, you're right, and that means I have a duty to all students. Still, maybe every now and then, It wouldn't be so bad for me to put myself first, just every now and then. Like, what if I did something that had nothing to do with my student council duties? Like go on a date, or... I know. Tabris. Would you be willing to go on a date with me? Holy shit, you just asked me out. What the hell? A date? But spluttering, huh? A date? President Marie's gonna go on a date? A date? What in the actual hell? Oh, is that not okay? Not really for me to decide, but don't you think that was kind of sudden? Master, it's me coming to you telepathically again. I'm not trying to interfere or anything like that. I just felt like this needed saying. There's no telling when another trial might begin, and there could be another incident like with Boudica, even without any trumpets blowing. So it makes sense for us to stay on guard, got it? See, now it all makes sense, Marie. You know, you're right. It may be a good change of pace for you and Tabris to go somewhere together. You're such a thoughtful girl, always have been. Sure, let's go with that, Uncle. Besides, everyone needs a good change of pace now and then. Huh? Hang on a sec. Did you just say let's go with that? So, Tabris, what do you say? Interesting. You don't quite seem like my Maria. No? Well, it's still me, your childhood friend, Maria. Anyway, Tabris, how does tomorrow, Sunday, sound for our date? On a Sunday? Are we going? We're school on a fucking Saturday? What the hell? Well then. A dream. I had a dream. It's morning. Tabris, are you awake? Morning. Good. I wish I could let you sleep in since it's Sunday. But last night you mentioned you had plans for today. Breakfast is on the table. Make sure you eat up before you go. I will, after I take a shower. Again? But you took one just last night, right before bed. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're so focused on your personal cleanliness. I just want to make sure that's coming from a wholesome place. I'm your aunt, so I do worry about you doing, Anyway, just remember, you're still only a high school student, so I want you to behave like one. So just keep that in mind and go out and enjoy yourself. Got that? A huge shopping mall in Odaiba. The entrance. Coming in clear, right? I just wanted you to know that Kagekyo and I will be nearby the whole time. And Hassan will be in spirit form. Keep an eye on your aunt who looks like Skasa. So this thing today might really be just an ordinary date. But there's no harm in being careful after what happened with Miss Fuka, is there? That's all this is. Just being careful. Oh, if you're wondering about Mr. Sao, he's still at school. Got some work his host body needs to catch up on, apparently. Man, being a working stiff must suck. Say nothing. Since we've still got some time to kill, let's go over everything we know, just to make sure we're on the same page. Based on what we've seen so far, the trial servants materialize in Tokyo pretty much out of nowhere. But then there are possessed enemies like Budoka, who show up without any trumpet fair? And there's those weird fire things too, just to ground things out, with non-servant enemies. Oh, and stray dogs. You said those attacked you too, right? Seems pretty clear that we only have to deal with a big bad after we've heard that trumpet. Not that we can let our guard down the rest of the time, so yeah. Of course, we're gonna keep an eye on you, just in case. Guess I already said that, huh? Not softly. Right. Well, there she is. She's not as early as you, but she's still early, okay? Shutting up now. Bye. Oh shit, she's wearing something different? Oh, you're here early. Well, that's alright. How do you do, Tabris? Hi, Marie. So you're not surprised? I like that. It's so much easier when you don't have people freaking out over every little change. Anyway, yes, it's me, Marie. Let's have some fun today, yeah? I see you're in your school uniform too, though you're not wearing it any differently than usual, whereas you seem considerably different. You'd better believe it. Most days I'm Marie, the student council president. Today, I'm just Marie. That's how I am when I just want to cut loose for a bit. Hey, nothing wrong with that, right? Especially on a date. It's getting awfully crowded here. Must be rush hour or something. Shall we get going? My uncle says youth goes by slowly, but I'm not so sure about that. All I know is we'll never get another chance to experience today, so we should make the most of it before the sun sets. Don't you think? If you don't mind, I was hoping to check out some new accessories. Maybe a ring. Oh, a necklace could be good too. I don't know exactly what I want. I just know I want something new. That okay? Thanks. I don't know this place all that well, but I heard there's something like 200 stores, so... yeah, if we just walk around, maybe I'll find just the kind of store I'm looking for. That's a lot of stores. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I wasn't saying I wanted to look in all of them. If I don't find any accessories that catch my eye, that's alright. I mainly wanted to wander around somewhere new, visit stores I've never seen before, and find some clothes that look good on you, or some random thing that catches my eye, even though it's not my style. Maybe we can even get our fortunes told, or buy an aromatic candle, even though I know it'll only light like 3 times before it's gone. That's how I want to kill time with you today. Those are the kinds of things I want to try doing with you on this date. Why is that? I'm not saying, not yet. Okay, let's get started. You might as well enjoy yourself while we're here too. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to have fun no matter what, so you should do whatever you feel like too. Whether you have fun or not is totally up to you. Now then, shall we? Ooh, check it out! They have stone oven pizza here. That smells good. Hell yeah. Chinese food is pretty great too. Do you like it? Sometimes it's hot and spicy. Sometimes it's smooth and mellow. I enjoy it both ways, personally. Crepes! We've definitely got to get crepes. Look, they're made fresh to order and everything. I'm getting double chocolate banana with whipped cream. No, wait. Frozen strawberries and chocolate with whipped cream sounds really good too. Stare at her. Yes? So she's a foodie? You know, come to think of it. Do you know what this place's deal is? It's so strange the whole mall is indoors, but they make it feel like you're outside. It has kind of a European atmosphere too. There's a fountain, a town square, stone buildings, a plate that looks like a giant face. They even have Rome's mouth of truth. It's all fake, of course. I guess you could say the same of everything here, really. I guess it does kind of look like older Europe. Oh, right. That is what we're talking about, isn't it? Look, they even have a fake sky. A fake European cityscape built inside a huge building. I always wanted to come here at least once. It's like we both are and aren't in Tokyo here. Isn't that cool? I guess? I'm glad I came here with you. No, I'm glad I got to spend some time with you. Thank you, Tabris. I'm satisfied. So, let's get down to business. You see, the truth is, I bought us movie tickets. I think you'll really like it. A movie? How cute! I love you both. I love you too, honey. Oh, they want a chick flick? When are you coming home again, Daddy? What the? Oh, wait, that's a little child. I read that completely out of context. Oh my god. A story plays out across the theater. Giant silver screen. It's a very big theater, but there aren't many other people here. Joel and Alter mentioned telepathically that there might be a spell of some kind keeping people out. But I have no way of knowing whether that's true. Without any way to contact Aldea or a caster who can remain materialized all the time, I can be sure of nothing. So instead you just... No, why? Why? Why my family? They had nothing to do with this. Why did you kill them and not me? Taking the story playing out on the screen, it's quite trite. An ordinary, unremarkable, mundane, even cliched tale of revenge. You'll pay for this. I'll kill you. I swear I'll kill you with my own hands. Not a fan of these kinds of movies. Just kidding. I'm sorry, this is terrible of me. You just lost everyone you loved. Not a fan hardly does your feelings justice. I can tell how you feel. Oh, yes, I know exactly what you're going through. I can't help but know. No, I know how you feel. I know that fire burning within you, and I know what it wants. When you lose someone precious, when they're cruelly taken from you, your soul cries out for you to find the one responsible. Track them down. Pursue them. Catch them. And kill them. You want revenge. Revenge for the despair that's left where the people you loved once were. You want to take from them like they took from you, to snuff out as many lives as they did. Even when you know that only God has the right to kill, even when you know nothing good will come of it. You still believe with such certainty. that you'll feel at least a little better afterward. I could never forgive someone for killing the people I love. I'd kill everyone responsible, no matter how they begged for their lives or what awful circumstances forced them to what they did. I'd take everyone who killed my family, who hurt my beloved Charles, and I would grind them to dust without mercy, without reprieve. I'd make them pay, I swear it. What about you? Is something wrong? Bite your lip. Oh my. You're bleeding. Well, so cute. You mustn't bite your lip so hard. You'll bite it right off. Did you really not notice? I knew it. You had no idea, even with all that blood. You have no problem dealing with your own pain, do you? I see. I understand you better now. You're that kind of person. I'm sure it's not quite the same as being obtuse, but it's not so different either. I've got a juicy secret for you. You see, the thing about me is... Oh? I hate people like that. Section 15. We're still going. Alright. Let me get my dogs and something to drink. I'll be right back. I've done nothing but reading like the last 2 sections, literally. Kitty! Yeah. Boys. Go chill. Go. Go chill. Someone. Go lay down. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Okay. What do you want? You want a chicken? Yeah. All right. Blah. Here we go. Ah. Good day, Mr. Salieri. Would you look at that? What a beautiful sunset. Vice Principal. I'm surprised to see you here. I believe this is your first trip to the music room, in fact. I was unaware of you having an interest in the arts, let alone music. I do hope you'll forgive my rudeness. Please pay it no heed. Then please permit me one more moment of rudeness in the form of a question. Of course. What is it? Did you think you could beat me if you caught me alone? Oh. Forgive me, Mr. Salary, but I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean. I merely wish to commend your dedication to the student's musical education, even on your day off. I assure you I have nothing but the utmost respect for it. Shut up. I believed either you or the student council president had the potential to become a threat, just like what happened with Miss Katsume. But you don't even need a heroic spirit to possess you. You're already a servant, aren't you? I'll admit, your disguise is impeccable. I don't sense any magical energy from you, let alone any hint of a servant aura. Good grief. Using yourself as bait to lure an enemy out of a hunch. You are a far cry from Antonio Salieri the musician, indeed. Oh, forgive me, perhaps I should call you the man in the gray instead. Huh? I have a message for you from the Queen. What's a sorry sight? I can't believe you're still playing at being the mild-mannered music teacher even here. You of all people should know exactly where revenge leads. How long do you intend to go on pretending you're Salieri? Queen, he must mean the student council president, so then she's a heroic spirit too. Don't you understand? Here in this version of Tokyo, the Amadeus you seek is nowhere to be found. Who are you? You're a vengeance seeker, but you've buried your hatred and lowered yourself to plain butler for a stargazer. Has your soul forgotten its resentment, Salieri the Avenger? What? Fuck is that? Mwahaha, yes, that's it. The bitter blood descends. An aggregation of rage here among us. Look upon it, pitiful peon of the stargazer, and remember the insatiable hatred engraved on your soul. Remember what your form truly cries out for. The joy of revenge. Well. Wait, busy streets? Oh, we're fighting things now. Hey, I'm sorry. My uncle just sent me some very good news. But I really shouldn't be checking my phone while we're still on our date, even if we're wrapping up. So on that note, I had lots of fun today. I hope you feel the same, do you? I see you brought a change of outfit. Oh, this? Well, yes, of course. We're at my home station now. There's no telling when I might run into someone I know here, right? I only dress like that when I go somewhere else, somewhere I've never been before. So now that I'm back on my home turf, this is how I look. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Ignore her. Oh, you big meanie. What? You're back already? Oh, I'm not about to insist you stay out all night. But you did go all the way to Odaiba, right? You could have at least invited her to dinner as well. I swear, my nephew's such a late bloomer. Well, I'm back now, Auntie. Oh my, so you're Tabra's aunt. I had no idea you were so beautiful and dependable. Ah, you're a smooth one. My family often tells me I need to grow up, but I've still lived my share of years. More than the two of you, anyway. Tee, you really are a lovely person, aren't you? Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? I'm Towano Marie. I go to the same school as Tabris and, yes, so I've heard, you're the student council president, right? Thanks for showing my nephew a good time. Oh no, I should be thanking him. We spent an absolute lovely Sunday together. Is that so? I'm glad to hear it. So, what are you doing here, Auntie? I had some business in Yokohama. I just got back myself. I'm heading home now, but I know. Why don't you two get some fast food or something for dinner? That'll make my job much easier. That's cute. Alright, I'm off. See you later. What a truly lovely person. She's friendly and dignified. You can tell she's very confident. You only get that from having real inner strength. And on top of that, she seems very kind and open-minded too. So, that's your new family, huh? Galera, shut up. Damn, yeah, tell her to shut up. Ooh, scary. I didn't know you could look so stern. You're scaring me. Damn. So you know what? I'm going to run away. Chased after her as if she was reeling me in like a fish. My eyes take in the dark alleyway. I looked for the student council president. Saw her slip through the crowd. She went into this alleyway, no question about it. She must still be here somewhere. And yet, she's nowhere to be seen. In fact, there's no one here at all. Think about what I told you in the movie theater, okay? And one more thing, you should probably avoid dark places. They can be awfully dangerous. Oh yeah? If you survive, let's hang out again sometime. I think you and I still have lots of fun together. Oh? What's that sound? Vicious, blood-red mass rise up from the shadows of the alley. It pulsates eerily, looking for all the world like a monstrous walking heart. I know instantly. It's an enemy. It plainly drips with animosity, hostility, malice. There's no mistaking it. This thing means to kill you. Yeah, I reach out to John Alter telepathically. I know, but I'm dealing with some kind of gloopy monster over here. Crap, okay, I'll be right there. Just hang on for 2 more seconds. Hassan! Come on, this is exactly the time to be running away. If you're here, then who's watching my aunt? Traded places with Kagekio when you started chasing the council president. I figured I should go with you since I can use my spirit form. Looks like I made the right call. Fall back, Masters. Masters are supposed to lead from the rear, right? This is how Chaldea does things. Haha. Well, no, I won't be doing that. Don't be stupid. You can at least fall back a little. Guess this means that imitation Marie's one of the bad guys. Don't know, it's at least possible this is all a coincidence. But that does seem pretty unlikely. Let's do this. Initiate simple summons. Simple summons. Guest Servantal. Yes. Wait, where's my Avengers? Avengers assemble! Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but I want this, the lineup to be like this.
Your は分かってますよね。 悪い作家はいねが。言い訳じゃなくて原稿ください。見てるポーズ残してありま怖い私をちょっとつい堕落ちゃん一緒にならカーマルーパーストラ。これが夏の魔王の美しき武器。入れよなんかわかんないやつ。源氏死にそうらえ。さあどうだ。過激をは影なれば。オン儚きは罪。この世はなべて散りあくた。我が恩貴様を捕らえたぞ。諸行無常乗車必須。せれせい過激をは死なず。楽しみですね。
Let's clear this guy out. Oh shit. Well, whatever.
夏バージョンあなたのために。
How dare you? She didn't die.
さあどうだ。堕落チャンス一緒になら。どうですかマスターさん。私のアデ姿は。もしもーし。ちら。落ちたかな。どうかな。
Nice, very nice. We didn't like that enemy. No. Alright, not bad, new kid. Uh-huh. Marie's definitely not here now. Figures. Guess we better let Mr. Sao know about this. But first, let's get you home, Wait. Your hand. My hand? It's covered in monster blood. That's what happens when you get too close. Look at you, you're dripping with it. So I am. Was he punching? Don't give me that so I am shit. Do you have a handkerchief or something? I can't believe this. You're way too close to the fighting if you're getting splattered with monster blood. I know how Chaldean's summoning system works, so you getting closer gives us more magical energy. But this is going too far. You pulled the same shit in West Shinjuku too. You can't keep being so damn reckless. Know how you feel. Well, no, I guess I can't really say that. Look, you just can't charge headlong into every fight just because you're angry. You get that, right? No. Do you want to kill them? Do you want to get revenge? I'm a killer. My class is assassin. My entire purpose for existing is killing, both in life and as a servant. Taking life was my reason for being, and I did that for my faith without hesitation. I entrusted everything I had to the Order and our founder so that I could become an emotionless, unthinking, killing machine. But Avengers? They're not like that at all. They kill, but for their own reasons, motivated by their own feelings. Avengers' souls are always burning. They practically are fire. Once they've laid waste to their enemies, they tend to then incinerate themselves. Literally. What about you, Tabris? Is your soul, your journey, so consumed by flame? Or is it? Back to school. Damn, section 16. It's getting real now. Flames of hatred. Lamenting exterior. Rah! Oh, straight into battle? I guess so. Yeah, let's do that. I'll do that on the next round.
Decrescendo, crescendo, fortissimo. Waga shiki ni odore shini, waga shiki ni odore shinigami. Oh, korosu, korosu. Decrescendo, crescendo, fortissimo. 行くぞ、公演の始まりだ。殺す。我は死だ。我は神に愛されし者を殺すのだ。ディオサンティシモミゼルコディアディミ。私は誰だ？誰なのだ？
My, what a turn. Too bad, I gather you hope to take each of us out separately. But even without my master, I still have the magical energy of my host body to draw upon. What's more, I actually prefer fighting alone to fighting in a group. John Author's keeping an eye on Master, so I have only one job. Stall this man, kill him if I get the chance. I'd like to chip away at anything that might pose a threat to Master, after all. Right now, he's... Now I see, so that's why you wanted to separate us. How devious to go after Master now, when he's more likely to charge in, heedless of the danger. Now that our forces are divided, you can keep me occupied while you focus your attacks on the others. An effective tactic, but... You're right. That is our plan. Oh shit! But unfortunately, Mr. Salieri... It's you we're after. What? Ah, my queen. Now then, shall we begin music class? We have to make sure Amadeus hears your screams clearly. Right, Mr. Salieri? What are you think? Remember what the wildfire that created you tasted like? You're not Mr. Salieri. You're a vengeance seeker. You're an innocent monster, an abomination made up of the man in gray and the fragments of Mr. Salieri's soul after masses poured their anger upon him. Your soul is fire, bent on incinerating everything in vengeance for all you lost. Now come on, Mr. Salieri, help me test something. Let's see if we can make a pitch-black flower of vengeance bloom in Tabras's soul together. What the? So, like, they have him under control? Home! Please don't kill Scotty. Please don't kill Scotty. I'll just go one at a time. You're lying down on your bed. At first, you tried closing your eyes, but sleep just won't come to claim you. Is it because of the battle you fought? The battle against that crimson thing that appeared when she called? That vicious monster that looked for all the world like a bloody heart? Or maybe it's the fire. Is it because your chest feels so hot? Somewhere deep within, something neither organ, nor muscle, nor bone is so hot it feels like it's burning. It's as though a fire blazes where your heart should beat. And it burns endlessly, only growing hotter and hotter. Kill them. Kill your enemies. Catch them. Kill them all. Is it because of the voice screaming these things in your head? Are you awake? Sorry to jump in with the telepathy out of nowhere, and sorry for taking so long. It's fine, I wasn't sleeping. I see. So listen, I haven't been able to get in touch with Mr. Salieri at all. It's been over an hour. I'm starting to worry about the guy. Can you reach out to him telepathically, find out where he is, if he's okay? That sort of thing? Let's see, hang on. Try contacting Salieri telepathically? He's gonna be like, no. Maybe? Come to the park. Come to the park. I got through. He said something about a park. Park? Let me think. Yeah, there's a park about a 5-minute walk away from you. Let's meet there. Tell your aunt you need some fresh air or something. I'll have Kagekio guard you. Got it. Watch out for my aunt, please. I will. Go, I'll keep the woman safe. There you are. Hi, Kagekio. You said the park, right? Fine, I'll go with you. Why are you just standing there? I thought it best to ask just in case. This possession business is still strange to me. As I am now, my spirit origin seems to be both myself and Yoshitsune. That's how it always is for you. So that is how you see it. I am not quite the same here as at Chaldea. I think it is because of this vessel. It is not like the times when either Kagekio or Yoshitsune is occupying most of my mind. To clarify, I feel as though I have Kagekyo's personality, but Yoshitsune's mind. And so it feels like this. No matter what I am doing, I always wish to start by cutting off heads. Yeah, that's Yoshitsune's mind, alright. Right? Which is why I thought I should ask. I admit I have no reason to think this, but if we do see Salieri at the park, depending on the situation, I may attack swiftly to claim his head. Is that alright? Please don't. But, I see. Well, I will keep that in mind. Come, let us go. Oh, Altar's not here yet. I do not see Salieri either. Master, stay close to me, just in case. You think I am being overly cautious? I am not by any measure. Look around. This place is entirely deserted. There are no nearby houses either. You may think so much open space makes this a poor place for an ambush. The problem is, it also makes it impossible to hide you. That is bad. As a servant, my master is both my greatest form of support and my greatest weakness. I therefore cannot let down my guard for even a second. You are right, Kagekyo. That voice. There you are, Master. I must say, just this one time, I wish you weren't so trusting. But I am glad you brought Kagekyo along. Well done there. It almost sounds like, I see. You have been turned into one of the enemies whose appearance is not announced by a trumpet, correct? I have. Kageki's. Stay back or I will cut off your legs myself. He is an untrumpeted enemy now. Remember what happened with the false Boudica. I do not know if he will go back to the way he was like she did. But he is our enemy now. I am fire. I am darkness. Oh shit, he really is. Quiet, quiet. Now let us play your requiem. Yeah, let's go, Tyra. You get in there. Double Tyra.
我が
儚きは罪、この世はなべて散りあくた。我が王、貴様を捕らえたぞ。諸行無常、乗車必須。一緒になら
Okay. That's good too. Why not?
散りあくた。
What? On level 4? Yeah. Ha ha ha! Antonio Salieri, the man in gray. I had heard you were a great musician, but you are doing remarkably well, keeping up with a proper warrior like myself. Very, very good. Now then, I shall kill you. Hey, are you truly running away? Disappointing. Well, I can at least be relieved you are alive, Master. Are you hurt at all? You were really trying to kill him there, weren't you? Of course I was. Would you rather I had held back? You are free to think of servants as your friends if you wish, but not when they are no longer under your control. That is especially true for him. He is an extra class. He is an Avenger. The fires of vengeance will never stop until they have incinerated everything. Even people the Avenger may be fond of, that is just what we are. Moment, I'm receiving a message from Alter. I didn't know you had a phone, Kakakiyo. I do. I was told that every student this time has one. So I thought I should as well. Unfortunately, this vessel already had one. Oh, I see. You do not have one. Well, different strokes, as they say. Can you hear me? I'm sorry, Salieri. Got away, right? Kagekyo just texted me everything that happened. Also, I'm sorry I was late. I see. You are talking with Alter. Forget meeting up at the park. I'm gonna go look for Salieri. You go back home and get some sleep. And if you can't sleep, just get as much rest as you can. That's your priority right now. Got it? I'll have Kagekyo stand guard outside your house. Hassan will continue to protect you inside. I can't rest now. I have to look for him too. Not happening. I hate it, but our party isn't built for searches or investigations. We're all about firepower. So now that Salieri's gone nuts and started coming after you, he's bound to try again. And that means our best way to find him is to wait for him to come looking for you. That's when we can ambush him. I guess you have a point. As long as you understand, that's all that matters. So, let's meet up in the morning, share what we know, and figure out our next move. Anyway, good night, and seriously, get some sleep. Are you done? Then I will take you home. I am sure Alter already impressed this on you, but please make sure you get some rest. You are our leader. We cannot have you collapsing. Rest is critical to do your job well. Early morning, the next day. Morning. Sorry to bother you so early. Hold up, what happened to you? Look at those bags under your eyes. Oh, you didn't get much sleep, did you? It's so bad, I almost thought you weren't wearing kabuki makeup or something. I'm not. Let me see. He seems to be telling the truth, Alter. Yeah, I get that. I was just using it as an example. And don't you start calling me just Alter either. Saturday doing that's already more than enough. Anyway, my point is, get as much rest as you can when you can. Though I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. Good. Okay, down to business. I guess this is gonna be more of a report than a talk. I spent all night looking for Salieri and didn't see so much a sign of him, but just a few moments ago, I found him. I'm not much of a detective, actually. I just got lucky and happened to see him on my way here. You know where that bastard is right now? At freaking school. School? Yeah, school. They're all at school. Good morning, Mr. Salieri. Morning. Early practice today? Yes. The tennis club has an exhibition match coming up soon, so we're having lots of early practices. I see. Stay safe and keep up the hard work. Yes, sir. The hell? He's just acting like a normal teacher again. How dull. His magical energy is nothing like it was last night. In fact, he lacks a servant aura entirely. He may as well be an ordinary human now. So then, he's keeping his servant spirit origin under wraps right now, just like us? And sticking to his human vessel's routine. So then, is his personality different now, too? Don't think so. Based on our experience, some of our vessel's feelings and memories might get mixed in with ours. But we're always the ones driving, so to speak. Take me for example. I might look like Orta right now, but we're not the same person, are we? I do not know what the original Orta was like. Well, Master does. Clearly could not care less. Haha, you brought this up, and now you can't even be bothered to care? How about I burn your ass, you? Wait, I want to watch him a little more. Let's see how he behaves. Good point. It's not like we can attack him right now. And we still don't know exactly what's going on with him. It'd be a real pain if we accidentally made him go apeshit with all these people around. So yeah, let's just keep an eye on him for now and try to avoid direct contact. Shame Hassan isn't here. Him being able to stay in spirit form would make that real easy. He's busy keeping my aunt safe right now. Yeah, I know. I guess we could take turns switching off every hour. No need. It is not as though I will be attending classes anyway. I will handle this. I will stay out of sight and keep an eye on him throughout the day. Oh damn, aren't you the little delinquent? You are in no position to lecture me. Besides, Yoshine's personality is driving me at the moment. So I will do what I like, when I like. Lunch break. Nice. Hey, I've been checking in on him during breaks between classes. I know the heroic spirit in him's all messed up now, but as a teacher, he seems like the normal Mr. Salieri. He's just acting like the same earnest music teacher he was before. I'd never believe he tried to kill you last night if I didn't already know better. What do you think, Kagekiyo? For my part, I have seen no signs of bloodlust. How dull. How am I supposed to read the pattern of his blade if he forever keeps its sheath? What the hell are you expecting to happen? Well, whatever. As long as he's keeping quiet, that's good news for us. How about we wait until school gets out, then try some direct contact? Okay, Let's go fight him. Huh? Not you too. But I guess you're right. That's pretty much all we can do right now. I know it's not exactly the same situation, but it worked with Boudica, so it's at least worth a shot. By which I mean, we knocked some sense into him. That girl is in the way. What? Why are you getting so pissed off all of a sudden? Cut that shit out. I don't remember you being that kind of avenger. If anything, that kind of bloodlust is more Ushiwakamaru's thing. You have a keen eye, Alter. My current mindset is much more like Yoshitsune, perhaps, thanks to the vessel I am inhabiting. Why, didn't you say so sooner? I already told Master. Oh, I see. That's surprisingly earnest of you. But anyway, you still can't just go around getting violent with anyone you don't like. Himiko and Ricardo, in particular, are Master's friends. Right. You actually get that? Because I'm not sure you do. Whatever. I guess it's fine as long as you don't act on it. Oh, right. It's lunchtime. Sorry to keep Tavros for so long. You can have him back now. No, I'm sorry for interrupting your talk. We didn't have lunch plans anyway, so... I mean, okay, but we eat lunch together most days without, you know, having to make plans. So I think we can just have him back like Orta say. You're right. Anyway, here, Tavros, we got a bunch of bread from the shop, so you can just pick whichever looks good to you. How's that sound? Okay, thanks. Incidentally, the shop lady and I both recommended the handmade mild curry bread. It's salty, sweet, and really good. Me, I gotta recommend the deep fried pork cutlet sandwich. It's a classic for a reason. Oh, we also got drinks. There's strawberry milk, bottled coffee, oolong tea. Grab whichever you want, okay? So, by the way, what was your date with President Marie yesterday? You're already sticking your nose in that? Well, I considered following them, but in the end, I didn't have the guts to do more than fantasize about it. So, how else am I gonna find out what happened? Hey, I get how you feel, I really do, but still. Listen, Tavros, if you don't want to answer that, it's totally fine. Not okay. I'm sorry. Hey, nice to see you actually can apologize. I don't think that was really a date, huh? What do you mean? Did she just want to pick your brain about the spring student council election or something? Oh, I know. Was it one of those less than a friend, less than a lover situations? Wouldn't that just make them strangers or passing acquaintances at most? Whoa, you laughed. That kind of startled me. I didn't actually know the new kid laughed. I wonder who we fighting. I'll take Kagakiyo. Then straight to battle, huh? After school. We have an unplanned security inspection this afternoon. I must ask that you all leave the school building and go home now. If you see any other students staying behind, tell them to do the same. Yes, sir. But, Mr. Salieri, didn't you say earlier we could use the empty classroom on the third floor for trumpet practice? Not today, I'm afraid. Now, go home. Everyone in the trumpet section was going to go home. Don't make me say it again, understood? If you can't use the school building today, why not just practice at the edge of the athletic field? Right? In fact, that's exactly what you should do. Don't worry, I'll square it with the teacher. Now, why don't you go tell the other trumpet players where the new practice spot is? Amatsuka-senpai, thank you! Amatsuka. Well now, what's going on with you, Mr. Salieri? You're acting awfully childish today. One could be forgiven for thinking you desperately wanted the school building empty so you can use it for personal business. An unplanned security inspection? I wonder, will I really find a notice about that if I go check the faculty lounge? You need to go home too. You shouldn't be here. It could be dangerous. Leave. You don't look so good, mister. Are you sure you're not the one in danger? Shut up. Huh? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Mr. Salieri? I am not Salieri. Antonio Salieri is dead. He's as dead now as he's ever been. Oh shit. No, I am the slayer of the child loved by God. I am the grim reaper scorched by the wildfire of rumor. I am an avenger. I exist to kill those who deserve death. Oh shit. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, my purpose for being is to kill you. Oh, those are some amazing special effects, Mr. Salieri. It looked like something from Screaming Mad George. Oh. Get away from him, senpai. Oh, aren't you? That was fiendlessly clever of you to ascend your spirit origin, virtuoso of death. We share the same master, so I will spare your head, but be prepared to lose an arm or a leg, or both. At least try to hold back, okay? We're still in the school. Anyway, I guess we should give him credit for holding out until classes were over. Impressive willpower. He even made sure the other students left early. Maybe he's still got a few marbles left rolling around up there. Let's get him back to the old Salieri. Yeah. Lucky for us, there aren't any other students here, apart from Amadeus right now. So we can go as hard as we want. Let's do this, Mr. Sal. I am fire. I am darkness. I am the one who shall kill the child loved by God, right here and now. Hmm. Grrr.
要点は分かってますよね。修羅場でこそ言い訳じゃなくて原稿ください。当時のご指定あり見てる怖い私をちょっと現実死にそうな過激をはしなす堕落チャンス一緒にならどうですかマスターさん私のあで姿はもしもーしザン源氏死にそう過激をは死なず過激をは影なれば
Don't you do? Yeah, she does like buffs and stuff.
ビビクテス忘れ物類過激をは影なれば大殺そうサラソウジュの花のすなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい諸行無常調査喫水我が魂にビビクテスすべてに呪いあれ
うわー Marie, what was that? Stay back, don't come near me. He got away. Shit, I just realized fake Amatkusa senpai isn't here. Perhaps Salieri went after him. Crap, you think so too? Shit, he kept calling him Amadeus, didn't he? Go after Salieri. Dark fire flickers. Your field of view grows shaky. You feel yourself stumbling. Out of the corner of your eye, you see your reflection in the window, looking ever so. Focus, you nearly collapsed. What is it? What are you looking at? Don't worry about it. Let's go. Feeling dizzy. You better not be running low on magical energy. Maybe it's some kind of spell. Keep a close eye on him, Kagekiyo. Alright, let's do this. We gotta stop him before he kills the fake Amadeus. Alright, which way should we go? The grounds behind us. Just homeroom, my classroom. I don't know. I think Salieri's homeroom? Probably the classroom? Go somewhere else. Alright, which way should we go? Salieri's homeroom. Let's go there. Maybe that is the correct choice. Oh! Check the lockers. Lockers are for the students. Yeah, I don't see us finding anything that's useful there. Alright. So, check the teacher's podium. Let's see, there's an attendance book inside. Isn't the homeroom teacher supposed to hold on to these? Who cares? You should. Are you sure your vessel is really from this time period? Anyway, I don't like the look of it. I'm gonna check it out. I knew it. Take a look, master. Take the attendance book and open it. The margins of one of the book's pages. You silently read some hurried scribbling that has nothing to do with student attendance. It says, I hear the Queen's words echoing over and over. Hardly any time has passed, and yet I feel myself fracturing. Who am I? I am death. I am the one who will kill the child loved by. No. Music is the only thing keeping me in check. I won't be able to hold on much longer. So for now, I will go to the music room. Then let's head for the music room. So, did he go to the music room to try and keep himself calm, or did he ignore it and go after fake Amadeus? You being you, you're thinking the former, I bet. Well, I agree. No objections here. Let's see. I think the music room was the one way at the very back of the first floor. It looks like our best lead right now. I just hope Fake Amadeus didn't head over there himself. Wait! These fuckers? Blech. More of these walking bloody intestine things. They're so gross. Shut up. I'm gonna incinerate these things, okay? Master, hurry it up so we can get to the music room. Haha. Understood. Kagekyo, moving to annihilate.
Genji wa doko da? 見てポーズのご指定あり怖い私をちょっと要件は分かってますよね。悪い作家はいねが言い訳じゃなくて原稿ください。覚悟な一緒にならカーマルーパーストラこれが夏の魔王の美しき武器入れよなんかわかんないやつ。源氏死にそう過激をは影なれば源氏死にそうらえ大殺遂行オン
Oh, whatever. Once you hit the middle guy. Let's do that. Wait. Come back. Come back and refresh. Calamity Jane? The fuck?
Setsuri である。おお。儚きは罪。この世はなべて散りあくた。我が王、貴様を捕らえたぞ。諸行無常、乗車必須。せれ。せれ。おお。オン。
That's good. That's good.
過激よは影なれば過激よは死なず過激よは死なず
Let's see what Dante's. What the Dante's do?
よかろ岩窟を絶望せ
He's just for himself. Do that.
サラソウジュの花の色すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい諸行無常乗車必須ぜい
Oh, there's more? Okay.
Setsuri である。
ぬるい。
儚きは罪。この世はなべて散りあくた。我が王、貴様を捕らえたぞ。諸行無常、乗車必須。
くらえ
散りあくた散りあくた
And now there's flame things too. Freaking fantastic. Could this get any worse? There are even more of them now. Are they trying to stop us? Really don't want to take too long on these things. Alright, I'll hold them off. You two go on ahead to the music room. John, Alter, thank you. Cool, a couple more nodes. You know, sometimes I think about the meaning of life. Why we're born, why were we born, why do we exist, that kind of thing. Long story short, everyone has their own answers to those questions. Some people live for love, some live to make their wishes come true. Some live for tears, some for anger. It's great, it's all great. Just as every star in the sky twinkles in its own special way, as each instrument has its own singular sound, people should be unique too. But here's the trick, that uniqueness has to be an innate part of you, natural. If you're ever going to shine, you have to play a melody that suits you. People, instruments, stars, there's no point in twisting them into what you think they should be. That's true whether you live for love or wishes, or to lose yourself in grief, or to kill someone in a rage. Right, I mean, where's the fun in that? What do you think, Mr. Salieri? Is that anger, that fire, really coming from you? Oh. I got Lieb Mozart, I'll kill me? I'm honored to be mistaken for the legendary Mozart, but still. Is that really what you want, Mr. Salieri? Is that coming from your heart? Is someone making you say that? Is that how you felt all this time and you've just been told it in? Only for someone to appear and tear away your restraint or something? If that's what happened, that'd suck. I can't just let you kill me, you know. If your performance is meant to be my death, you should at least be playing from the soul. Not that that'll be enough to kill me, though. I can't hear you. Come on, put it into real sound. For a guy acting like Antonio Salieri, your melody just isn't coming together at all. I'm getting tired of all your dissonance, so go on, don't hold back. Go on, play a real song already, if you can, that is. Why, you... Ah, just in time. You wish to blame anyone, blame yourself for restraining your own blade. Your little letter was most helpful indeed. I'm going to stop you, here and now. That's a relief. You both look much more ready now. You're playing so much more harmoniously, I almost didn't recognize you. Anyway, since I'm just an ordinary person, I'd be delighted if you take it from here. Do you mind? Not at all. Come, master. Assume combat stance. Get out of my way. Oh, Salieri. How many times we have to beat you? One of one.
恋を飾るは花の冠。真夏の夜に堕落咲き。カーマルーパーストラ。
我が魂に
マカラビー現る。
源氏死にそう。源氏死にそう。過激よは死なす。過激よは死なす。おさあセルゾン。
我が式に踊れ死神。我は死
Really?
我は神に愛されし者を殺すのだ。ディオサンティシモミゼルコディアディミ。
Good. Good.
過激よは影なれば。過激よは影なれば。ルイ
ビビクセ忘れ物か。
摂理である。
よろしくてよ。
儚きは常。この世はなべて散りあくた。我が王貴様を捕らえたぞ。諸行無常調査必須。
我が魂に痛みなぞ。
サラソウジュの花の色。すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい。諸行無常調査必須。
我が
散りあくた散りあくた。
Yeah! End of the line. Let's do it. There it is again. This looks bad. No, it very much is bad. That look on your face worries me, Master. Is it possible that, with one of your heroic spirits running amok, that very rampage is influencing you as well? Silently persevere. I am fire. I am darkness. Here and now I shall. Godile Mozart. I shall. Here and now. Kill the child loved by God. Salieri is right. You should just do whatever you feel like. Keep letting your anger direct your power. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Let the blazing fire in your heart guide your hand. Kill and kill and kill. Until there is no one left. The warrior shouts something you can't hear. Fire is burning you alive. Not your body, your soul. Fire, rage, flame, that which consumes all and still craves more. That which is used to stoke, it grows its flame even more. Until I are hopelessly. Well, damn. I guess this might not be the best time to apologize. Matsuka-senpai? That's right, it's me. I'll kill you, kill you, kill you! You have courage, student. You're stepping forward seemingly without a care in the world. It makes it much easier to lure the music teacher out. So be it, musician, if you insist on standing in our way. I will kill you where you stand. I might not have known your circumstances at the time, but I still said something horribly insensitive to you. That's why I wanted to apologize, because now I know what you've been through. It was in the newspaper. I stumbled across it earlier. I knew I was a little detached from the world in general, but I never wanted to hurt you. Ever since I found out, I've been hating myself so much I can barely look in the mirror. But having said that, I'm still going to say something even more insensitive. Listen to me, Tabris. You have someone you really care about, right? I don't know if they're alive or dead, but I do know they're right there with you, even now. He's pointing to your chest, your heart. Imagine them. No, remember them. What are they doing right now? At loss for words. There was nothing more to say. The fire raging through you, burning you up, halted in its tracks. Now, like a long rain suddenly stopping, like clouds suddenly parting, like a tiny ray of light piercing seemingly endless darkness. A certain scene swelled in your chest. This feeling, it's just like back then. It was a single drop of the thoughts and feelings you experienced on that day. A fragment of the connection you share with the girl with the clear purple eyes. It rushes through your ragged soul and mind, and invigorates your magical circuits through your command spell. Oh, looks like you got a very clear picture indeed. Then let's try this again. Tell me, Tabris, what is this person you care for doing? She's looking up at the sky. Clear blue sky in that place we both know so well. I see. Then let me now ask you this. What does that scene inspire you to do? Will you let your rage blaze out of control and kill someone like him? Are you going to look for the people who hurt you, the people who can never forgive, and kill them? Are you going to track them down, catch them, and kill them all? Is that what you want? Is that the kind of place you and that girl are trying to reach? Shake head. At the very least, I can say, we didn't set out on this journey so we could kill. Journey, huh? That's great. So philosophical. I like your choice of words there. And just to be clear, I'm not saying taking revenge is wrong. It may be meaningless and you may not have anything to show for it once you're done. But if nothing else, I'm sure revenge feels great. Have you ever read The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas? Oh yeah? How coincidental that those come out together. Ah! Dumas, you say? It's one of the most famous tales of revenge in the world. People are drawn to stories like that. Of course, the whole point of the book is transcending the desire for revenge. Only after his vengeance is complete does Dante finally find his answer. I'm sure that answer is brilliant, a shining example of humanity's ideals. But that being said, I'm sure revenge feels great, well, for the one doing the taking anyway. And no life could be said to be complete without at least the occasional bit of fun. Though I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum. That goes for Mr. Salieri and his rage bender too. If you want to kill someone, kill them. You should do whatever you feel like doing. Your life is yours to do with what you will. You can choose whatever you want, whenever you want. It's never too late, or even too early. You can decide what to do before you are born, and you can change your mind after you are dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Salieri? What? Well, don't you sound as though you've got it all figured out. If you actually did have a full picture of the situation when you said that, then you'd either extremely wise or terribly foolish. Haha, what's going on? I finally finish off those bloody masses and fire creatures and make it here only to find Mr. Sal acting cool as a freaking cucumber? John Halter, you're okay. Of course I am. Huh? I will admit, I'm majorly exhausted after fighting so hard for so long. So seriously, what happened here? What's Salieri doing back in his calm school teacher spirit origin all of a sudden? Honestly, it's kind of creeping me out. So the musician has lost the will to fight. How dull. I was prepared to cut his spirit core in two at any moment. Reluctantly, of course. You creep me out too. That was not me speaking. The Yoshitsune within, outside of me, drives me to act that way. Yeah, whatever. Well, now that my beloved Mr. Salieri is back to his old self, I think I'm going to skedaddle. If I'm reading all this right, there's still plenty of rough stuff to come, right? Yeah. Indeed. Well, I'm not going to pry. I can tell this isn't the kind of thing a regular guy like me should get mixed up in. Thank you, Amatsuka, senpai. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any regrets, but no, never mind. I don't think I have a part to play in the coming saga. This song is yours. Don't be afraid to play it however you like. I will. I wonder how much he really knows, or doesn't know. You know, I'm just saying, geniuses are freaky. Anyway, Mr. Sal, now that you're back to normal, there's something I want to make sure of. You wrote something about your queen, right? Did. The student council president did this to me. I never thought I would hear such hideous words from my queen's own mouth. She tainted my spirit origin and tried to make me go on a rampage, just like what happened with Boudica. There is an excellent chance that Tawano Marie and the vice principal are either the ringleaders behind this incident, or at least somehow connected to them, whoever they might be. Guess that means they're not human then. So they are servants. That much seems certain. I sense neither a servant aura nor any magical energy from them, but they could be using a skill or noble phantasm to conceal that. I suspect they're still somewhere in the school. I know we've all just been fighting, but I believe we should take them down now. I can't say whether they are servants meant for the trials, but it's clear they mean us harm. I see no reason to leave them alone. Of course, the decision is ultimately yours, Master. What would you have us do? Let's go after them. Will you all help me? Yeah. Yeah. The time has come. The time has come. The time has come. At last, the third and fourth trials will arrive. Which means the 7 fragments of our soul will soon follow. You never failed to make me laugh. But no more. I understand very well now. You have pushed yourself too far. After summoning heroic spirits from your precious Caldega, your spirit core is now all but gone. It's time to end this. You can stay there and continue to rot away. I will be the one to finish what has started. The third trial emerges. Cagliostro altar? I never dreamed they would talk out their differences. Well done, Master of Chaldea and Associates. I congratulate you on your hard-won, fleeting victory. But enough with the appetizers. Let us now begin the main course, the third and fourth trials. Come, my queen, my destiny, my icon. Now is the time to sound the trumpet. Oh? Trumpet time? Right. Well then, this is a good place to stop. It is good night time, so goodbye my watchers, FGO lovers, all the people of the internet. I will catch you next time to continue this story time. Good night. Bye bye now. Goodbye. Where's the bye button? Goodbye button.